Hey. Hello. I don't know if I clicked that. Very good. Boom. Let me check. Okay, we good. We good. Good to go, good to continue. Hopefully getting an ending today, even if it's not a finished ending. Hopefully we get one. Do you wish to resume from this game? Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. Water. I forgot about the water. Be right back. Yeah, I have the water. And we are ready to go. We were looking for quark because who was it? Kay and Clover didn't find him. Wait, who was it again? I don't know. Clover and Tenmyoji, I think. Lost him. I don't know where. He's not here. I checked both rooms.
He's not in the other two either.
Damn.
There's no one here.
That's a problem. Where's Quark? Tenmyoji and Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right. Okay, let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
Uh-huh. Is he dead? Is he not dead? Is he... Because he was going crazy saying, "It's the end. We should die. It's not normal to play these games." We went through the red door with Dio and Kay, right?
Yeah, so?
What was on the other side of that door?
You want to see it?
Yeah. Maybe Quark went there.
Fine. Follow me.
Boop, 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 boop. The pantry. This is...
The pantry.
Pantry?
That drawer over there is stuffed with processed food. Wasn't half bad, actually.
You ate it?
Yeah. There was some paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel, yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
Yeah, schnitzel.
Oh, and I ate the chef's pasta, too.
That's a lot of food.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
How old are you?
20, I think.
I think. Whoa, just stop. I don't even know where to start here. 1. By the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2. You think you should be old enough to know how old you are. 3. How on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day. I can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Damn. Oh, give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
Fine, whatever. So this place has enough food to keep people alive for a few years, huh? Looks like this stuff isn't going to expire anytime soon.
Yeah. The use-by date is about 100 years from now.
Oh, damn. Okay, that's a lot. How about water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
You made him drink it to make sure it was safe?
I guess you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possible dangerous.
No, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so I... Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I ate something else.
What?
Twice cooked pork.
Twice cooked. Oh, for God's sake. Why the hell are you so shouting about that? Wait a minute. Twice cooked pork?
What is it?
Well, that just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
What? This might seem hard to believe at.
Bullshit.
Oh, come on, at least let me tell you first. Alright. What happened? Oh, I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay and on the other side of the green door, and how we'd met a robot that named Golem who told a very interesting story.
I see. So the Golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something.
Yeah.
So the last thing he said was, see you right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, this was utterly pointless.
Really? I don't think so.
Please, explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Oh, they found...
Sigma! Phi!
They found Quark?
There you are! I've been looking all over for you!
What's going on?
Something bad! Something really bad!
Well, come on, spit it.
Alice is...
Nah. Nah.
Just come with me!
Nah.
She's in the crew quarters!
Nah. She's dead? Already? We have dead people? Nah. We really have dead people already? That's not possible. We don't even have an... Damn! What? No, this isn't real. All I could hear were Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stop, your bracelets come off. If you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel a sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall, and for just a moment you're painfully aware of the fact that you are thousands feet above the earth. In a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. I knelt down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. No pulse. Her sink had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't being a human any longer. Why had this happened? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead. My throat burned and my chest was tight, but I forced myself to take 3 progressively calmer breaths, then stood. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned. Who found her first?
Me. I was looking for Quark on floor B and couldn't find him.
That's sus. That's really sus of you, Dio, right there. That's really sus of you, to yeah. Like I'm gonna believe you.
So I came back here and, well, you know the rest.
Well, no, I don't know the rest. You may have killed her, because it's a knife, like how the other the other lady was killed. Haha. But the lady was killed in, I don't know if it's in the front or in the back.
What's that look supposed to mean? You better not be thinking I did it.
Yes, I'm thinking you did it.
Well, suspicion often falls on the first to discover a crime.
Exactly.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
Yeah, and how can you prove it?
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Aha!
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife?
Stop, you being more sus right now.
And it's not fair to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
And why is that?
Who was the last person to see her?
Well, Fire and I think.
I need to go tell Alice.
Oh, no, Clover would never kill
You guys
Alice.
go on ahead. Alice, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together.
Who?
Don't do this.
Clover.
I can't trust them anymore. It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that. I'm going to get revenge. I'll find out who killed you. And I'll...
Don't be like you were in the first two games. Hey, Clover.
Shut up! Don't you talk to me! I'm sorry, Alice.
Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room.
Wait! Clover, come back!
Then Miyoji took off in pursuit, I don't know, and made to follow Wen.
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything. Think
Yeah.
it through. There are two possibilities.
Yeah, he writes.
Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other.
Yup.
In fact, they seem quite close.
And I know they knew each other. I know when they started to know each other. Now I just need to know what they did.
It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
Well, I don't think she killed Alice.
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Not again.
Stop accusing everyone, dear. You even more sus right
Well,
now.
if you really want to suspect me, please, go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it. I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do. None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct. But only if the murder had a motive beyond, well, murder.
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Senior, and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice.
That's
Perhaps this
true.
person plans to kill us one by one. Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Senior can kill us at his leisure, in a world of his own creation.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Thank you for the lurk, broski.
Presumably, because they enjoy killing. Zero Senior seems to be rather disturbed.
Hold on a minute. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
No,
Well, why not?
there's no way Zero Jr. wouldn't notice that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without a body? What could he do?
Well,
Maybe, but Zero Senior has a body. Do you think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
well, what if the 10th people is Zero Senior?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
When? I don't remember. I thought about what Kay had said. If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer? Dio? Luna? Kay, perhaps. Or maybe Clover. There was always Tenmyoji. Pi, maybe? No, it couldn't be her. I had been with Pi the whole time we were looking for Quark. It, like, Pi and I had an alibi because we were in the crew quarters where no one was. We literally saw no one, and we told each other. Then we went to the pantry with her, and then we came back and saw her dead. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Wait a minute. There was one more person I'd forgotten. Quark. It seemed like a bit of a stretch to think a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though. That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Where had Quark gone?
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Oh, damn.
All players, please enter your votes.
Wait, I was in pair with Alice, right? And I went with Luna. Well, I will choose a lie because I'm sure Luna will choose a lie.
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Apparently Zero doesn't feel like this is worth stopping the game for. A blunt but effective way to make the point.
What do you mean?
We should get to the warehouse. It seems clear he feels no compunction about killing us, should we disobey the rules. As such, I recommend we follow them.
He's not wrong. The others filled out the room. I turned to face Alice. Alice, I'll find out who did this to you. I promise. I felt my stomach settle back into its normal configuration, and the fire in my chest melted the ice hand from my spine. I stood up straight, gave Alice one last nod, and walked after the other, leaving my regrets lying on the cold floor. I think I will choose a lie, because I am
Hey, look! 2 of the AB gates are closed already.
Ah.
Probably Tenmyoji and Clover.
Wasn't he a pair? Doesn't Quark need to go with him?
As long as one person in each pair is there, it should be okay.
Yup.
Sharing their destiny, huh?
Pretty much.
That's good news for you, Sigma.
Yup.
After all, you're a pair, but your partner is... well, I'd rather not say it.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck for you, huh, Luna?
What? I don't understand what you mean.
I will never, except for an ending, I will never choose Betray
Well,
to...
if Alice was still alive, you'd have a hard time choosing Betray. She only had 1 BP left. If you'd picked Betray, you could have killed her. Of course, that's not really a problem now.
Stop that, Dio. I would have chosen Ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent, and I trust him.
Yes. Really?
Haha. This is interesting. If one of you guys picks Betray, we are gonna get a show.
Dio!
Ignore him. How do you and Phi plan to vote?
You even gotta ask? Ally. Of course. Right, Phi?
I don't know about that. It's a difficult question.
What?
Well, if we choose ally and Kay chooses the opposite, then he'll have 9 points. He can go through the number 9 door whenever he wants. But it's not as simple as just choosing Betray either. If Kay decides to ally for some reason, then you'd end up with 9 points.
So we should both choose Ally. Seems easy to me.
You're planning on betraying me, aren't you, Dio? As soon as you go through that door, it will be only the 2 of you in that room. I've no doubt you could overpower Phi, if you had the desire to.
Oh, give me a little credit. No one has more gentle points than me. You think someone of my stature would resort to violence?
Yes.
The nerve.
What?
This is just a thought, but
Why don't all of you promise to choose betray? Then you wouldn't have to worry about anything. If you knew the other person was going to betray you, you'd have no choice but to do the same.
That seems pretty negative for you, Luna.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to apologize for.
No, that was an option. You just told them
We
that.
appreciate your suggestion and we'll take it into consideration. But unfortunately, I don't think it's a very good idea. See, my goal is to beat this game.
But Fi...
Maybe that wasn't the best way to put it. When I say I want to beat it, I mean defeat it. Completely. I want to get us all out of here.
Unlike that.
We haven't beat the nonary game until we're all out of this place.
Yes, for me it's the same.
I guess we won't all be getting out anymore, though.
Oh, you mean Alice.
Of course.
Yeah. At any rate, all of us choosing betray every time is hardly ideal.
Yup.
We'd never escape.
Then what are you going to do?
Kay needs to choose ally. It's the only way.
How will you make sure I do that? I have no guarantee that she'll choose ally as well.
Would you do it if I could give you that guarantee?
Well, yes, I suppose so.
If she just run into the AB room, let Dio alone, that would be awesome. So Kay is... Oh,
You promise?
Yes.
Good. Let's do this. Dio!
Huh?
There's someone behind you.
she's gonna run into the AB room without him.
What?
Yes, the moment Dio turned his head, Fi was off. With seemingly superhuman strength, she leaped through the air across the room and through the AB gate. Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Fuck! You bitch! God damn it, Fi!
I love
Open
that.
this fucking door!
I love that. I love that. He pounded on the door screaming, but it showed no sign of it opening again.
Fuck!
He gave the door one last slam for good measure, then ran to the next open one.
Invalid pair detected. Please retry with valid partner. Members of a pair cannot vote in separate rooms.
What? Why the fuck not? This is against the rules. How am I supposed to vote?
Well, technically, it's not. Technically, it's not against the rule, because Zero said that you just only need at least one person from the pair to vote. You don't need the other one.
This is bullshit.
Well, okay, I see. This is how Fi can guarantee her choice. Dio can't vote now, so the chance that Fi will choose ally just went way up. After all, if you pick ally and she betrays you, then...
Dio will have 9 points.
Exactly.
But don't you think Vi might be worried that Kay will break his promise? After all, if he can be pretty sure that Vi is going to choose ally, then...
You needn't worry. Her plan is very clever. I will definitely choose ally.
2
Minutes.
minutes remain until polling closes.
We don't have much time left. Let's go.
Right.
Okay. Sigma?
Mm-hmm.
You are going to choose ally, right?
Yes, Luna, yes. But I am already heartbroken that I know that I'm one day gonna have to choose betray. And that's the worst thing. Of course, we both have 5 BP right now. Even if I did betray you, I'd only get 3 points. That's not enough to escape. So I'd have to wait until the next round anyway. Make sense?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind. Anyway, you promised. You have to choose ally.
Right, I will. The MBDX game will now begin to enter the blah 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 blah. Let's start and choose ally.
30 seconds remain until polling closes.
For the first time, I'm alone in a room without anyone to to do something on me. Now, what am I going to do? Well, I guess there isn't really any question. After all, I promised Luna that I'd pick ally. But what if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen ally regardless. I mean, Sigma's going to be my opponent. And I trust him.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex's game holding closes. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I choose ally, of course. Please wait. Round 2 of the Ambidex
But
game.
if I see Luna betray me, that's gonna be another story.
Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
No doubt I was gonna choose ally against Luna.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Hopefully... Wait. Tenmyoji has 1 point. I don't... If Tenmyoji could, like, had explained himself to Clover and prove himself to be not guilty, then they were in the AB rooms already for a long time because they knew they're gonna choose ally. Because if he proved that he's not guilty, then Clover would never kill Tenmyoji if he proved himself to not be guilty.
Please direct your attention to the
So,
results screen.
I'm assuming right now to see only ally for everyone. Oh, damn. Okay, I was scared for Luna, but... Damn, Tenmyoji. Oh, wait! Quark has 9 points. Meaning that if they find Quark, Quark can get out. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Points have been assigned or subtracted
Wait.
accordingly.
I thought... Wow.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
And the colors and the pairs, that's if we...
Thank you, Sigma.
No need to thank me. I just did what I promised to do. Anyway, thank you too.
It was nothing. I also just did what I promised to do. Now we both have 7 BP. This is the home stretch.
No, Luna, because we still have Tenmyoji and Clover behind that have 4 points. Yes, it is. I hope we'll get to pair up in the next room too.
Because I'll choose ally?
Yeah, you're an opponent I can trust.
If we were partners, you could pick whatever you wanted then, couldn't you? I mean, you'd get 9 points either way.
Yes, but... Whoa, hold on there. Why would I suddenly choose Betray? I've already chosen ally twice.
You're right.
So let's choose ally and get the hell out of here together. Sound good?
Okay.
Come on, why do you look so sad?
It's just... there's a part of me that just can't feel genuinely happy about that.
I will. Oh, you mean Alice?
Oh, yes.
We still haven't found Quark either, though.
That too.
The Quark can get out. Technically, he's won. If they know where...
Why did you do that? Why did you tell me all that stuff for? Were you
Damn.
just lying?
No. Everything I told you was the truth. You have to trust me.
I I did! Look where it got me! How could you do that?
Well, I thought they were all gonna choose Ally too,
You're
so...
such a jerk! How could I betray you after that? And then you...
You betray me!
I'm sorry.
Explain yourself to me, OG.
Are you Zero?
What? No, of course I'm not Zero.
Then how could you know all that? Where did you find out about that stuff?
I told you,
Don't lie to me!
I'm not lying.
Forget it. It was stupid to trust you. I mean, there's no way.
Clover, this isn't about me. I made a mistake.
What kind of
I got
mistake?
someone involved on all this when I shouldn't have.
Ah, did he... What happened?
You mean Quark?
Yeah,
You did this to get Quark's BP up to 9?
yes,
But you've only got 4 points.
I'm not important. The only thing that matters is that Quark gets out of this nightmare.
Well, we don't even know where he is now.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
While going for Quark?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey, wait!
Tenyoji didn't respond, just turned and walked off towards the magenta door. Clover started to follow, then pulled up short.
Ow.
She spun on her heel and headed off towards the cyan door instead. Why? Oh yeah, to go see Alice maybe? Because Alice is in the crew quarters.
What just happened? I thought Clover had said she didn't trust any of us anymore.
Yeah, I know. But then she chooses Ally. Tenyoji must have said something to her before the last round started. But what? Come to think of it, didn't you choose Ally too?
Yes, I did. Fi put herself in a situation where choosing Betray would be unwise. If she had chosen Betray, Dio would have 9 BP now. I concluded that her desire to avoid that outcome would be stronger than her desire to protect herself with Betray. And so, I voted accordingly.
That was her guarantee?
Yes.
Then why didn't you choose Betray? You could be walking out of here with 9 right now.
It's because you promised, right?
Yes, that too, I suppose.
But there was another reason?
Yes.
What was it?
It's difficult to explain. I suppose you could say I felt a connection.
Oh wait! Wait. Alice had the key to open K armor. We need to go get back that key. She had it in her pocket. What do you mean by that?
Well, when we were investigating the pantry together, I felt that Fi was somehow similar to me. Something in me said, don't betray her. You could call it intuition, I suppose.
Cut it out. Gut feelings are bullshit.
Fi.
Besides, you don't get to have a connection with me unless I give you permission.
Damn.
I don't remember doing that. You're acting like we're pals or something. Kinda skeeves me out, to be honest.
What the hell, man? He did you a favor and now you're gonna give him shit for this?
You chose Ally too. Didn't you do that because you trusted him?
No, because she doesn't want a Dio to have 9 points.
Not exactly. I just made him trust me. When we were in the pantry, I stuffed my face like an idiot. That got him to lower his guard.
What?
Did you really think that would be enough to convince him? I mean, if you were wrong, then he could have escaped and left you behind.
What are you getting at?
Well, I'm just thinking that maybe you felt some kind of connection to him too.
Oh, come on. How am I supposed to feel a connection for a guy whose face I haven't even seen?
It's the morphogenetic field, Phi. Tell me.
Shut up.
If we could change the subject, where did Dio go?
Yeah, that's a good
He
question.
must have been here for the results.
Oh, I saw him leave. He checked the results and then left through the yellow door.
So where did he go? Suddenly, the warehouse was filled with the groan and clang of metal door grinding shut.
The Ambidex gates have closed.
Next game begins in...
Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round.
The Star Round.
Star keys are required to open the gates.
Okay.
There is no set limit on usage of the star keys.
Ah!
The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Ah! So there's 3 sets of games. And with the Star Door, we all can just go... We just have to... Dang, that's easy. As many times as we want, huh? Then that means...
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
So we can get out. All of us. Just get the keys, get 9 points everyone, and we out.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Remember what Zero Jr. said?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have that too. That's annoying. But the thing is that if we all promise to choose a lie every time to just get 9 points as fast as possible every 45 minutes, just to get out altogether, that would be good.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a magenta pair.
Me too.
Oh, I'm back with 5.
Looks like we're pairing up again. Better than getting stuck with Dio, I guess.
Damn. Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
I'm a yellow pair. What about you, Luna?
I'm a solo, but I'm green.
Wait, green?
Yes.
Hold on a minute. We're in the color for the first game red, green, and blue. And we used those colors to open magenta, yellow, and cyan door, right?
Yes, that's right.
Then the next round we had magenta, yellow, and cyan bracelets and opened the red, green, and blue doors, right?
Yes.
But this time we've got magenta and yellow pair, but also a green solo. What color doors are we supposed to open?
And where are they?
Well, we need to check the other bracelets before we make any decisions.
That means Dio, Tenmyoji, and Clover.
And Quark.
We'll need to check Alice's bracelet too. Anyone could just pick it up now.
I will try and find the remaining people and their bracelets. Quark will be my first priority.
I'll come with you.
Very well.
I'll go check on Alice's bracelet then.
And don't forget to, retrieve it. We'll likely need it to get through the chromatic doors.
Right.
Oh yeah, he's right.
Sigma, can you come with me?
Yep. What? Okay. Let's go. I'm going to have to see her again. I feel sick just thinking about it.
Shouldn't we decide on a time to meet up? Just in case? Let's see. When do the doors open?
In an hour and 20 minutes.
An hour and 21 minutes.
Then let's take half of that. What do you say we all meet back here in 40 minutes?
Sounds good. Huh. Ken, Luna stepped through the magenta door and out of the warehouse. Hey, you don't think Kay's the killer, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe. But if he is, then Luna is in danger.
Maybe.
Damn it, fine.
You're not one to talk. I didn't see you stopping her.
Well, yeah, but I just had this gut feeling that I could trust
A
him.
gut feeling, huh? Sure you're not the one who's feeling a connection to our armored friend? I mean, all that plating is pretty flattering to his figure.
That's not it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you considered that it might be Luna?
No, that's not
Why
possible.
not?
Because Luna didn't need a knife to kill Alice. When we played the last round, Alice's BP was 1. Luna was playing against the two of us. All she would have to do is convince us to vote ally, and she could have killed Alice easily.
She would have just had to pick betray.
Exactly.
But if she'd done that, do you really think the rest of us would have let her get away with it? We'd probably have tied her up or locked her away or something.
Dave.
Besides, there's no way in hell Alice would have chosen ally. The only way to get an ally vote from your pair would have been to physically overpower Alice.
Which I would have done.
Or trick her like I did with Dio.
So what? You're saying Luna's the killer?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying the possibility exists.
I'm still convinced that Dio did that.
Even if she was, I don't think we'd need to worry about Kay's safety. He's got a full suit of armor. I'm betting he's pretty hard to kill with all that on. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Let's go check Alice's bracelet.
And the key to open Kay's armor. I want to know where... And why Dio went to the yellow door. What was he looking for? The crew quarters. Clover. Hey, come on, don't run away. Well, it sure looked like you were trying to get away from us.
I wasn't running away, though I just don't want to talk to you.
Isn't that pretty much the same thing? Look, running away isn't going to do any good. Don't you want to find out who killed Alice? Well, you're not gonna be able to figure that out unless you talk to people.
I don't need to.
Why not?
I already figured out who did it.
Who was it?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
You might be working with them. Both of you could be in on it.
So if she says that means it's not us. If she says that if she says that we might be working with the killer, that means we are not the killer. Oh, come on, of course we're not.
Forget about it. There's no point. Doesn't matter what you tell her, she's never going to believe you. Just tell us one thing, Clover. How did you know who it was?
I noticed something.
And what was that?
Alice figured it out too. Before she...
What was it?
Why don't you figure that out yourselves? Anyway, I gotta go.
Hey, wait, Clover. I want the key. Well, there she goes. Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
I forgot to ask Clover what color her bracelet is now.
Oh, really? That's it? Calm down. She's a cyan pear.
You saw it?
Yeah. Snuck a peek at it when she ran by.
A cyan pear. Nani? If we have... But... There's a problem. If we have yellow, green, magenta, and cyan, we already have 4 colors, but we need 3 to open.
And it looks like Alice's is a
Blue solo. So we have all 6 colors with that. She reached down and casually picked Alice's bracelet up off the floor.
I'll hold on to this.
Yeah, good idea. I wonder what it was that Clover noticed.
You mean what Alice noticed? Were you even listening?
Fine, what did Alice notice? Where? Oh, okay, I was like, where's the knife? Fi didn't answer. Instead, she knelt down and began to examine Alice's body. What are you doing?
I'm investigating.
What are you investigating?
What does it look like I'm investigating?
I don't know, the floor.
I'm looking for any clues to what she figured out before she died. Huh. Found something already. Have a look.
Fi held something out. It was a handkerchief stained reddish brown. Is that blood?
Looks like it. It's darker than Alice's, so it's probably been on her since before she died.
Uh-huh. If it's not hers, whose blood is it? The old lady?
Maybe.
Do you think Alice killed her?
Who knows? She could have just found this somewhere for all we know.
And you think she figured something out from this handkerchief?
Can't say for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. So, time we moved on. We need to figure out what Tenmyoji and Dio's bracelets have changed to.
Wait, I want the key. I remember the key, and we need to find Quark.
Yeah.
Let's take the blue door then. We should be able to get to the room Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover went to that way.
Sounds good.
No way! I want the key! The key! The key! No! Let me get a hot. No! I want the key! The key! She took the key! And what doors are we supposed to open? The rec room. They're all locked. Except the rec room. It says rec room. This is the only door that's unlocked.
Yeah. So this is where Tenmyoji's team went.
I'm going to open it, right?
How many times do I have to tell you? You don't need to keep asking permission.
Okay, okay. I feel like I'm getting closer and closer to 5. Rec room. Okay. What could be in the rec room? Cameras? That's a fucking... Oh, damn, look! What's happening? Tenmyoji? I'm guessing from your face that Quark is still missing.
No sign of him, huh?
Happy?
What?
I'm asking if you're happy Quark's still missing.
No, of course not. Why would I be?
And then does it hurt? Huh? Are you so terrified about whether or not he's safe that it feels like someone's got your chest in a vice? I didn't think so. Quark's got 9 BP. If I find him first, I might make him escape. So it's better for you if I haven't found him yet. Am I wrong?
Tenmyoji, what's going on here? This doesn't sound like you. I know you're worried about Quark, but...
And just what the hell do you know? He's all I've got left.
Well, we want to know.
If something happens to him, I'll...
Tenmyoji.
It's all my fault. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I never should have brought him here.
Did you say bruh?
Yes. Zero made me an offer.
Wait a minute. I thought you said you and Quark were abducted like the rest of us.
You mean you came here voluntarily?
Hey, answer me. What the hell is going on here?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets?
Huh?
Why?
Please, just do it.
Oh! Here, he's gonna use that shit. I don't know what that is, but he's gonna use that shit. It's in there for a reason. Pi and I looked at one another. Neither of us knew what was going on, but there was no reason to refuse. We shrugged and did as we'd been told. Then suddenly... Ah! In the blink of an eye, Tenmyoji had pulled some kind of can from his pocket and sprayed both of our wrists with it. Hey, what the hell, man?
Calm down. It's not going to hurt you.
Is this some kind of chemical?
Yeah, I found it when I was searching this room.
He walked towards the door and flipped the light switch.
Good work. It's dark now.
Show me your bracelets again.
That stuff you sprayed us with was luminol, wasn't it?
Yeah. How'd you figure that out?
I guessed when you turned off the light.
Isn't that the stuff they used on cop shows to find blood and other stuff?
Yeah.
Why did you spray us?
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know.
What?
Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yep.
Someone mind explaining this to me?
Well, you know as much as I do now. I was just making guesses based on what he was doing.
Hey, tell me, OG.
Sorry, but I've got to go. I need to go look for Quark.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't let that happen. You dropped a real bomb back there, and I'm not about to just ignore it. What did you mean when you say that Zero made you an offer? Why are you here?
I can't tell you.
Why not? I don't really understand how, but you seem to have you seem to have decided that neither of us is Zero Senior, right?
Yeah?
Then why?
You don't get it. I can't tell you no matter who you are. Right now, we might as well assume Quark is a hostage. Zero Jr. seems to be aware of everything that goes on here. If I tell you, he'll know. And then God only knows what Zero Senior will do.
Mm-hmm.
Please, I'm asking you, put yourself in my shoes.
I looked him in the eyes for the first time since we'd entered the room, and saw nothing but years of loneliness and regret. Before I could speak, he turned and left the room. Hey, can I ask you a question?
It won't do you any good. Whatever you want to know, I don't know anything about it.
No, it's not about what just happened.
Yeah? Then what is it? Oh. I see. You mean his bracelet, right? Chill, man. He's a red solo.
So we have all the colors now.
I had a look while he was talking.
Good job. That wasn't what I wanted to ask either.
Well, what is it then?
When he sprayed us, you screamed, didn't you?
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
No, I'm pretty sure you did. Not quite so tough when you're scared, huh?
Shut up. We've got stuff to do. Get going. Move.
Yeah. Yeah. Where do we go now? The warehouse, floor B. Oh, there's white doors. That's the doors where we need to go, huh?
It looks like another warehouse.
I guess there's one of this floor too then. Makes sense, I guess. I guessed as much when I saw the map. Ah, and then we have the chromatic doors with one puzzle. With two puzzle. And then you go back here. I don't know where, but somewhere here. Oh, no, I'm done. Just here. Here you go in this room and go back. Go back somewhere here. Yeah, I see. Memento Mori. If the 9th lion ate the sun. What's that over here?
Probably more graffiti. There was one on floor A too, remember?
Yeah, there was, but...
Never mind that. There's someone else here.
Is that Dio?
Looks like it. Let's go see what he's up to.
What are you doing here, Dio?
Oh, nothing. Just going with the flow, you know?
Yeah.
See where life takes me.
Yeah, sure.
You don't seem to have any interest in searching for Quark.
Why would I? Do we even know he's really missing? Maybe the little shit's just off having nap time somewhere. So I figure, let sleeping dogs lie, right? Or kids, in this case, I guess.
The problem, Dio, is that we need his bracelets to continue the game.
If we wake him up, he might realize he's got enough BP to blow this popsicle stand and ditch us. That happens, it's all over. We'll be stuck in here for the rest of our lives. Which probably won't be that long.
The rest of our lives?
Yeah. Did I stutter? Or did you just forget? Zero Jr. told us, remember?
The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you could get stuck.
Let me save. I want to see something too. Oh, so it is an ending. Or I don't know if I'm missing stuff, but it is an ending. A good ending, I don't know, but it is an ending. Close for good, huh? I had to admit, I'd kind of forgotten that detail, but if Zero Jr. had been telling the truth, we wouldn't be able to get out until we died. Hell, even that might not be enough. Maybe they just leave our corpse there to rot. My stomach did a little flip.
So, what are you guys here for? Did you bring Fi here so I can kill her?
What?
Oh, really? You already forgotten your little stunt earlier? We're damn lucky Kei Cho's ally. If he hadn't, you'd be hanging from that crane right now.
Sounds like you're getting a little desperate. Word of advice, Dio. That's not a smart attitude to have here. All you'll do is make sure that whoever plays against you in the AB game won't pick ally.
You talk as if I give a fuck.
Well, you play as everyone would betray on you,
I already
fucker.
know I won't be up against you two.
Not really. Why not?
Kay and I are the yellow pair. You guys are the magenta pair, right? Two pairs can't go through the same chromatic door. Simple enough for you?
How do you know our colors?
Kay told me. He was here a while ago. Speaking of which, Temioji and Clover were here too. Guess everybody misses my company. Anyway, that's how I know what everyone's colors are.
Was Kay by himself?
Yeah.
What about Luna?
Luna? Haven't seen her.
I see.
Anyway, Kay and I won't be pairing with you two. We'll be taking the blue solo.
Ah. That's Alice's bracelet. But how did you know that?
Ugh, come on. Really that thick? Look at the doors in front of you. These are the next chromatic doors.
So the next color is white.
Bingo. See that thing next to the door there? Looks familiar, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I get it. You and Kay are both yellow. You can get yellow by adding red and green together. If you add blue to that...
It becomes white. So that means if we are cyan, we need the red one. And the red one is Tenmyoji. I think. Yes, Luna is the green solo. I think Tenmyoji is the red one.
Exactly.
You add magenta by adding red and blue together, then adding green to that gives you white. So that means Fi and I would need to pair up with the green solo, which is Luna. Oh, we are magenta.
Right.
Oh, okay. That means the other three would be in the same team as before. Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. We know that Tenmyoji is a red solo and Clover is a cyan pair, so...
The only one left is the other cyan pair. So we can assume that's what Quark is.
Could there be any other combinations?
No, there's only one option this time.
All we gotta do now is wait for these white doors to open.
We've only got 5 minutes left before it's time to meet up with everybody else. We should get back to the floor A.
Sorry, but I'm gonna stay here. Moving around so much is a pain in the ass.
Nobody invited you. Come on, Fi.
Right. On my way.
Damn! Okay, let's see where Luna is, because we don't know where Luna is apparently. Everyone went to the warehouse, floor B, but not Luna. In the lounge. Where's Luna? Because she went with Kay. In the lounge. In the lounge. The lounge. Something up? Why'd you just stop?
Well, you see that clock over there? The one that looks like the sun?
Yeah?
It reminded me of something we saw earlier.
The lion eat the sun, memento, and blah blah blah. What do you mean?
Remember the graffiti on floor B? You remember what it said?
Memento mori, right?
Do you know what that means?
It's Latin for something like be aware of death or remember death. I think it's usually used to mean we're all going to die someday, so don't forget about your own mortality.
What about the other part?
Well, I mean, that's pretty straightforward, right? If the ninth lion ate the sun. I mean, yeah, it's kind of nonsense, but... Ooh, I get it. That's what the clock made you think of, right? The sun in that sentence.
Yeah. Did you notice anything strange about that graffiti?
Apart from the fact that it made no sense, not really.
Wrong answer. Maybe you're not the eagle eye I thought you were.
Well, Sigma have a pretty good memory, but that's it. He's not the genius. He's not a genius.
I guess I have to do everything. Part of it was spelled wrong. Specifically, they spelled ninth wrong.
Oh damn, bro! I was reading in ninth, but there's no E in it.
It should be N-I-N-T-H. But the graffiti had N-I-N-E-T-H.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. They just put an extra E in there.
Exactly.
That's kind of a bonehead mistake. Do you think it was like a kid who wrote it?
Maybe it wasn't a mistake at all.
I'm not following.
Maybe Zero put that E in there on purpose.
But why?
Maybe because he didn't have enough letters otherwise.
Ah. Or what?
Anyway, if Zero wrote that graffiti, then it's got to be significant.
Remember death. If the ninth lion ate the sun.
Shit. Hey, it's already 2 minutes past time. We should get moving.
Right. Sorry, Luna. Sorry, Kay. Warehouse A. Kay and Luna aren't here.
Astute observation.
What should we do?
What do you mean, what should we do? All we can do is wait. We don't want to end up missing each other by accident.
Yeah, guess you got a point. Hey, where are you going?
Just want to check something really quick.
Yeah, I want to check what, because I am 100% sure that one of the AB room was moved by something. I am 100% sure. Check what?
The last time we saw Alice alive, she was right here. Remember? She was kneeling down looking at something on the ground.
Yeah? What do you think she was looking at?
Find something?
Isn't this blood?
Uh-huh. Nice work there, Sigma.
I don't need you to pat me on on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
The truth hurts.
Whoa!
So, blood, huh? Oh my god.
Fi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at the metal crane. It was the kind of might see in this shipyard, the sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab on and lift cargo containers. So what's the deal with that crane? What? Dame gone again. Stop running around. Just tell me what you found.
I noticed something.
Oh yeah? And what? And what? Pray tell. Was
The
that?
same thing Clover and Alice noticed.
That's... Ah. Can't you just tell me?
Look at the number 6 AB room. The side that's facing the wall has blood on it. What's the first thing you think of when you hear blood?
Vampires?
Yeah, this whole thing kind of sucks, right? Come on! This is no time to be screwing around. I'm talking about this thing.
Oh, was she... Is that...
The
Oh.
handkerchief Alice had. There's some blood on it that we assume belonged to the old lady. Consider this for a moment. Let's say this thing was on the floor next to the rightmost AB room. We'll assume that the blood on the side facing the wall came from this handkerchief. Okay, then what?
Alice was looking at the handkerchief.
Right. What do you think was going through her mind?
Why is there a bloodstained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines.
And?
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
And?
But if it did, then who put it here? Or wait, maybe someone just dropped it, or they could have thrown it here.
And?
You want more?
You're almost there.
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
Yes, exactly. So how long do you think it was here?
Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
Wait. When's the start?
You know when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the floor. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone except for Clover and Kay, was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
Huh. Finally figured it out, huh?
See? I knew it! One of the AB room moved! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! I knew something was wrong! I knew one of them had moved! No way! The AB room moved?
Yeah,
Was it that crane?
probably. They moved the rightmost one all the way to the left. So, what was in the leftmost AB room?
The body of the old woman.
And who was trapped in there when the nonary game started?
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna. For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. My body felt like lead, but I forced myself to follow her. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began 2 milkmen.
What do you think this is?
Well, I thought it was just paint for the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so? Is that more of the old woman's blood?
Seems like it.
So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. So what about that handkerchief?
This thing? Here, look. You see this line? It's possible that line is from whatever the weapon was, which means this might have been wrapped around whatever was used to kill the old woman.
Well, this is looking like a knife right there.
So maybe Luna wrapped the weapon with this handkerchief, and then threw it between the rightmost room and the one next to it. Then when the room was moved, it came out.
That means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
Seems pretty likely.
Suspicious,
This is all
suspicious.
just speculation, understand? There are a whole lot of things we still don't know.
Yeah, it's mystery, alright? For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back in and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth nothing that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to the plan, but so far, there have been 2 murdered and he hasn't done anything about either of them. Do you think that means Luna is Zero Senior? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but if Luna is Zero Senior, couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms, all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down the floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course. Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. We're her alibi.
Interesting. I have to admit, you've got a point.
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight?
You're going to make me repeat myself. I never said Luna was the killer. Still, I have a feeling Alice thought she was, which would mean that Clover probably does too.
Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
Right.
Hey, Fi.
Hmm?
I'm sorry to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the other 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Sigma. Phi. There you are. I'm sorry. I have some bad news.
Well, Luna is dead too?
Luna.
Ah.
Luna is dead. She's in room 2 in the crew quarters.
Huh?
The same room where Alice was murdered.
Nani? This was the 3rd time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty. The pupils dilated and what could have been terror. It felt surreal. Like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously and everything would be alright. I blinked, she lay there, still, dead and pale.
And I trust him.
Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
I believe she was poisoned.
Uh-huh.
See here.
Wait. Oh, I see.
This device is some sort of syringe.
I think it's called an injection gun.
No way.
You can just put whatever you want in one of those vials and then pull the trigger. It's kind of like the needles in these bracelets.
The drug they used is the same as well.
Hmm.
The label on the vial says tubocurarine.
The muscle relaxant.
Yes. Since it's empty, I can only assume Luna was injected with it. You see the mark on her neck. I believe it is safe to assume that is where her attacker injected the drug.
What if she's she's unalived herself?
Perhaps they chose the neck for the carotid artery.
Then your guess is probably correct. Luna was injected with tubocurarine, and it killed her.
What about the others?
Should I go get them?
No, never mind. I want to get your story first.
What do you mean?
When you left us, you and Luna went out together, right?
Yes.
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
Luna and I split up as soon as we got to floor B. We determined it would be more efficient. Two of us working separately could cover more ground in less time.
Alright, so why were you late?
What?
You didn't show up till 20 minutes past the time we were supposed to meet. Sigma's asking you what you were doing.
I was resuscitating.
Resuscitating.
Let me explain how I found her. I had gone to the warehouse 5 minutes before our meeting time. You had yet to show up, as had Luna. I believe I was standing between the yellow and cyan doors. Some minutes later, I heard something. It came from behind the cyan door and sounded like a woman's scream. Well, it was actually quite faint. It was several doors away, after all, and as such, I couldn't quite make out what was being said, or even if I had heard it at all. It seemed entirely possible that I had imagined it. I heard no other sounds for a few minutes following the scream. Eventually, the silence made me uncomfortable. Perhaps something had happened. So, I made my way to the crew quarters. As I entered the hallway, I noticed that the door to room 2 was slightly ajar. That was when I first suspected something was amiss. You can imagine the rest, I'm sure. I ran into the room and found Luna on the floor.
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
Yes. I deduced that she had been injected with tubocurarine. Her heart had stopped, so I attempted CPR, to the best of my abilities, at least. With this mask, I was obviously unable to provide artificial respiration.
Why didn't you tell us?
Because I had no reason to believe you would be in the warehouse. If you weren't, I would have wasted precious time. I chose instead to begin resuscitation immediately. As you know, even a short time without oxygen can cause serious brain damage. I felt time was of the essence. But...
Hey, how much time passed between when you heard the scream and when you came in here and found her?
I'm afraid I can't say exactly, but I would hazard a guess that it was around 3 minutes.
Did you see the killer?
No, I did not.
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
That would have been plenty of time. When you leave this room, immediately to your left is a door that connects to the hallway.
Yep.
I assume they left that way.
Is there any chance they hid in this room somewhere?
No. I examined the room thoroughly before I left to find you. May I say something?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Luna, but there was something I wanted to point out. Look at Alice. Do you notice anything?
The knife is not there anymore. The knife is not there anymore.
The weapon.
It's gone.
Indeed. The wound suggests a knife, but I doubt we'll know now.
Then did the killer take it?
How would I know?
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered.
Why are you asking me?
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna?
Yeah, that would make sense.
What?
Sigma, if you were going to kill someone, which of these two methods would you use?
I wouldn't kill anyone.
This is hypothetical.
I would choose the injection gun.
right? Most people would choose that. The more you can divorce yourself from the actual killing, the easier it is to kill someone. There's a big difference between stabbing someone and injecting them with poison.
So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
No. I don't know either way. They could have taken it afterwards. There's no way for us to know.
Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here?
It's not impossible. 3 minutes is longer than you think.
Yup, it is.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is that I don't know when they took the knife or whatever it was. We came here to get Alice's bracelet, and then Kay came by later. There was probably about a 30-minute window. Anyone could have taken it. They might not even have been the same person who killed Luna. Or it could be. There really isn't any way to know. And if we don't know, we really shouldn't try and draw conclusions. That could color our reasoning, and that's not good. Conclusions without any evidence are useless. So just forget any conclusions you might have come up with. Save that brain space for something more useful. Well, I think that about covers it. We clear?
Yup. Yeah.
Good. Anyway, we should tell the others.
About Luna, you mean?
Yeah.
We should go to the white doors then. Dio should still be there. Hopefully Tenmyoji and Clover will be there as well.
Maybe we're gonna hear the 9 door will be open. Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
Please, take this with you.
He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
Is something the matter? You and Phi are the magenta pair. Without the green solo bracelet, you won't be able to open the secondary door.
I know. It's just...
Then...
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
If you don't wish Luna's death to be meaningless, then you must survive. Or do you intend to die without catching her killer?
Right. Yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the cold metal.
Good. Shall we go?
Wait. Shit.
Did something happen?
No. Well, not yet. We might be looking at a worst-case scenario.
Excuse me?
God, what the hell is wrong with me? How did I miss this?
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault.
What?
It's just... there was so much going on, I wasn't thinking.
What is it, goddammit? What did you miss?
Quark.
Yeah? Quark? Oh shit. Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clover is a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't go through the secondary door.
Exactly.
Oh dear, this is bad. And if they haven't gotten in by the time the primary door shuts, they'll be penalized.
Penalized?
If we haven't found Quark by then.
Time. How much time do we have left? Oh dear.
Let's just go to the warehouse on floor B. Perhaps Quark has already been found.
I sure hope so. Let's move. Bro, that's too stressing. You have 4 minutes, you click, you pressing on the button and you're waiting, do nothing in the elevator. Like, you couldn't do... Too much for me, too much. Hopefully everyone is in the warehouse. Who's not there? Warehouse B. No one is there?
Chromatic
doors
doors have opened. 5 minutes remain until
chromatic doors close.
You're late. The fuck were you thinking? You trying to kill me?
What about Quark?
What?
Did they find
How
Quark?
the fuck would I know? I've been here. Look, forget about him. Where's Alice's bracelet? Which one of you has it?
What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet?
Look around, asshole. What do you think?
Uh,
Hey, pay attention. The bracelet. Do you have Alice's bracelet? Hand it over.
Pi pulled it out of her pocket. The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Pi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay.
Good. Let's go. Hey, what is this? What, you don't like this door? Fine, we can take a different one. As long as we're in the right group, it shouldn't matter which door we take.
That's not the issue.
Then please tell me, what the fuck is the issue?
Being a human being. 3 of us still haven't arrived. If we leave them behind...
Oh, come on! Now you're gonna grow a heart? If you stay here, you're gonna kill me!
But...
3 minutes remain until
Till chromatic doors close.
Alright. Fine. I'll be honest with you. The truth is, I've got a kid. A baby. I was told that if I didn't win this game, my kid's as good as dead.
Yeah, sure.
That's...
You have to trust me. I swear, it's God's honest truth.
Yeah,
Zero
sure.
told me to keep it under wraps, but I figure I don't have a lot of choice right now.
No, you wouldn't do
I'll tell
that
you more once we
either.
get inside. Please.
It's a lie. Don't listen to him. I wanted to scream Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
You have to believe me, Kay. Please. If you won't do it for me, do it for my kid. If I lose, it's all over. Please.
Kay turned to look at me and Phi. We both nodded silently back.
I understand. Let's go.
Really?
Yes. I have one condition, however.
A condition?
Yes. But it's not for you, Dio. Sigma, I want you and Phi to go into one of the doors as well. Dio and I cannot be the only survivors. I would have the 2 of you join us. That is my condition.
The question is, how would you know?
Damn it. Couldn't make this easy, could you?
What do you say? The decision is yours.
No, I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed. Is that what you want?
I can't just leave them behind.
Me either. I agree with Sigma. We can't just ditch them. I'm staying.
Phi.
Bunch of fucking idiots.
1 minute
Remains until chromatic doors close.
I see. I suspected that would be your answer. You leave me with no choice then. My apologies.
Oh, damn.
You have my sympathy. I wish there was another way.
Why?
Do you actually believe Dio?
No, of course not. I only wish to save you. If I had not forced the issue, neither of you would have budged. Such is your character.
Hey, what are you doing?
I confess I am not entirely sure. I will think about it during the 10 seconds that remain. Goodbye.
Kay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Phi and I lay on the floor, moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
1 0 chromatic
Doors closing. not quite able to walk yet, Faye and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay and Guy had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
Yeah. Can we just sit here for a moment, though? My body's gonna be fine, but I think I need a little time to get my feelings sorted out.
I nodded and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their face out of my head. Tenmyoji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were all right somehow, but I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Faye finally stood up.
We should go.
And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Security. Huh. Did you see the plaque on the door?
Yeah, it said security. The footage from the surveillance cameras might run through here.
Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
I'm not sure. Right now, all the screens are dark. Even if we could activate them, I doubt Zero is just gonna let us watch whatever we want.
Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what happened to Ken and Dio either.
Yeah. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Fine. Seek a way out. It's been so long I haven't done a puzzle. Let me save here. Bam. In the security room. My question is, where are we in the... Oh, damn! Escape? What do you mean escape? I unlocked a whole new level of things here just by doing that. Except if it's the end of me at one moment. If I miss something. Because I didn't know I was going... I think what I'm gonna do next time, if I finish somewhere here, I don't know, I'll go this way and betray? No. So here we go. Thing, we choose ally, we are here. No, I need something here. I think I just need to take the other door and go there. Okay, what do we have here? We have a screen, black screens. This must be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably aren't powered up. Looks like it. So how do we turn them on? What kind of question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here somewhere. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy though. Look at the screen. There's a password input field, Main console. Okay, we need a password for this. We have something there. We have colored stuff. We have a switch. A sofa. Seems perfectly normal. The safe, same safe as before, probably open it the same way too. We just need to plug in the right password. Yep. Give it a try. I won't give it a try. What is that? Can I take it? Do you think this does something? It looks weird, but I'm pretty sure they're just shells. A set of shells made up of 8 hexagons. There are triangles wedged in between the hexagons. Can I take the things in there? Yes, I can. Hourglass with red sand, hourglass with the yellow sand. Same here. There's the set on this side too. They look just like the other one. Yeah, I wonder if it means something. I don't know either. I wonder what this is. I don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. Is that a chair? Yep, a red chair. This one's the same. I barely touched it and yeah, it's showing the same thing too. What about the other one then? This one switched like the other two. Looks like it. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up there. My guess these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try to flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of starting up sound. Hey, one of the... Well, let me use them all. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what about Tenyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No Dio or K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Okay. Floor A, floor B, stuff. Let's use the switch here. Is this a lion? The lion eat the sun. When the 9th lion eat the sun. Is that a lion? What is he got in his mouth? Some kind of button, right? Looks like I can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something craved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this the lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. Am I gonna push that button? That okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa, the lights turned off. I guess it's a light switch. What can we... Aha. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Wait. Sorry. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. Same for the other side. Different shape or different colors. Do we see something from... Aha! Est mass ADGB. Oh wait. Wait. We have red and green. Memo. So we have T, M, J, Y, U, V, G, J. And for the green one, E, S, D, D, M, A, S. Let's go with that. I think we need to put in the password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. So TMJ, TMJ, YUV, JG, GJ. Okay, nice. It worked. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Hey, Cakewalk. Sure, did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner. Yeah. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Change the color to correct one by clicking the hexagon and triangle. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete the puzzle. Aha! So I need to make the... Wait, I need to go check again. You don't know where the color are supposed to go? Wait, maybe it has to be this thing here. Strange looking set of shells. Do you recognize the color and shape? I feel like maybe we saw them somewhere else. Yes, okay. So 4 moves to do that. I think, because it's in the same... on the same side. So 4 moves. How true I can click on the triangle. What if I do that? That, and that. I'm too good. What can I say? What can I say? Ha! How do you look that puzzle? How do like you that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh. Will be me. Okay. What about this one? So we wrote ESDMAS. MAS. Wait, what is that? Oh, nothing. Forget about it. Oh no, ADGB. My bad. I thought it was about ADGB. Okay. ADGB. Okay. Okay. And this one is the other. Same result as before. And another icon in the corner. So this time I have to get all the things, all the hexagon in green. So if I do that, okay, think. 4 moves. How can I do that? Okay. Wasn't that hard. Just have to think a bit. Oh, you figured out. Not bad. And my reward? Ah, nice try. Looks like Zero got something for you though. You mean this new icon? Right. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. That's not much of a sentence. It just said I was you. I was you? What the hell is that? It's not even a sentence. Will be me. Oh wait. It's a yellow. Where's the yellow? Yellow is S G D Q N Y. Okay, SGD, SGD, QNY. QNY. Hey. Done. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the corner on the screen. Yeah. A new icon. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. Wait, red. Red is 4. Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yellow is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And pink is, if that's 11, 12, 13, 15. Okay, that's easy. Ha! Got it. Not bad. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look! The screen changed. Huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sense? Me? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got some same word in 9 square. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the word around? That should be my guess. Okay, let's give it a short shot then. Okay, wait. Damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself? I'm discounting on you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I just wanted to read that again. Will be me. I was you. Will be me. I was you. She knows everything. Okay. She knows everything. Huh, why won't it work? Maybe you don't need some of these words. You think? I was you. Will be me. She knows everything. Do I have anything to help me? See, there's this in Alice's pocket, but we haven't took it yet. That's a lot of Oh, wait. I know. Question, why I will turn off. Wait, will be me. So these three still up. Okay. Oh, fuck. will be me. Or do I need just to... Oh, wait, no, I was you will be me, so she knows everything. I need a she knows everything. But I don't remember where they are. Okay, which one are these? So... She knows everything. Okay, the corner on the right side, bottom right. So this... Off. I guess I need to put the rest in order. She knows everything. No good, I can't get it to work. Fi seems to think maybe some of these words are unnecessary. Bro, like... An hourglass full of yellow sand. It has the 11 carved on it on top. And this is a 15, I guess. Something engraved on the top. Looks a number 4. 4? Ah no, that's a red. Apparently there was more of these around, I guess. For the hourglass, but I just counted. What do I need to do with... Because if I do the I was you and will be me, I have this, but I don't know how to do that. Will be me, I was you. I don't understand. There's no like... I can't get it to work. Fi seems to think maybe some of these words are necessary. Well. I have will be me, I have I was you, I have the switches that can switch them on and off. But what do I need to put on? I put will be me, I put it she knows everything. Can I make a sentence with that or anything like that? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. What could it be? What could it be? Huh. I was you, will be me, she knows everything. Can I make a sentence with that? Because me has a point and everything has like a dot on it too, like I was you. It says I was you. On the other side, will be me. On this side, I can make will be me. I can make I was you, and I can make she knows everything. My question is, let me save it again. because I want to see something. What do I need to do? Hmm. Hmm. Maybe I was Will, everything you know she. Can make she knows me. Hmm. How can I... What? How? 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 I need to think. Uh... Hmm. Well, I'm still gonna guess I don't need she knows everything. I'm just gonna put the word around, I don't know, wait. Will be me, I was you, I... How did I... How I was supposed to know it was like that? Okay, just as I thought. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screen up on the wall. This is... Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. No. Not yet. Not yet. I want the other password. I'm gonna put the she knows everything all around, in the middle, on the top. I don't know what you want, but I want the other code. She knows everything. Okay. Yeah. Oh, nice work. Look, the screen changed. Yeah, it's a different password this time. You memorized it? Yeah, I got it. Okay, now we can go. So remember, this is Sun Moon Bam. This should be the golden safe, the golden file. Excellent, it opened. Yeah. Floor B graffiti, we know that. The hourglass. Which is 6 minutes and 40 seconds, but saying 100 times is much more dramatic and therefore much more like... Okay, wait, what? Channel point. There are measures of how much of a gentleman you are somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organization that tracks all gentlemen, determine their caliber based off an ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Blah 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 blah. All ladies escort across the street. X top had own, X puzzle sold, X money given to gentlemen tracking organization equals total gentle points. The knife. A small survival knife. It has mere done stamped on the flat of the blade. So we know about the knife and the... Okay, that's more of a... That's the plan. We're gonna know about that later. They're gonna tell us about it more. If I'm sure, because last time I was doing I was reading all of that, but they said everything. And what was the other one? Moon, sun. It opened. So it did. This card looks familiar, different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AB rooms card. Well, I guess there are two of them actually. These are the start key to announce what announcer was talking earlier. Then we got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. You found it. Found what? I still don't know.
Wait, I just realized something.
What's that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on.
What about the people that were dead?
But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage.
Also...
Are you following me?
Yeah, you're talking about the stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah, I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Definitely. What do we do?
Leave that to me.
You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how.
She makes me think of Lotus.
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to.
Wait, I'm gonna save. And say bye-bye to that bitch right there. Poof, bye-bye, but... Okay.
See?
Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
No data, no data, no data. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn, well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah, it might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. Same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Damn. Hey, what's this?
You want to open it?
Yeah.
It says Golem status.
That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything here's been erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
What is it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Aha. Is that the one we talked with too? Yes, it's Golem. I knew it. That Golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Golem, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that his what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then, try to the one that says catch. These file names all just seems like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Us. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kate decked us. We'll be tossed into that white door in the left in a minute. Just watch. And look! Look, we see ourselves. A little bit. The first time we see ourselves. Damn.
interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice! Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
That just left Myoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Ah. What? Why is she talking like that? Nani? She sounds like like someone's playing a tape of her voice as all sped up. What is going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait, could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Whoa, why don't you lie down for a bit, okay? I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My ass drift shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing that I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Pai, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening to seems to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
You sure?
Yeah.
That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got a lost and found.
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah, I think I must just be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
Oh, are we gonna talk about Radical 6? For just a moment I thought of Radical 6, but it didn't want to worry Fi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my mom?
Fine. No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting.
And
Come
what
have
is
a
it?
look at this.
What is it? What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters. The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
When was this recorded?
See in a minute.
Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code.
Can you figure it out?
No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh? Oh, it's Kay.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet there. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is for 21 minutes before the primary door opened, right? That means that's right before he came to us to say that Luna's dead.
Exactly.
And that would have been the white door in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Are there any other angles?
I looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is the record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait, how do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah. If I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Oh, someone's coming in. Luna! Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? Oh no, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
Want to listen to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Oh.
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... Ah no, you said it. This was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
Yeah, this is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna is still in the room? That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
Dio. He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it.
Why?
Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarter after we left
Yeah.
him.
So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it? We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like what?
The cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
K. When he heard K open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want K to catch him at it.
And then K disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
If K was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's K coming in from the bottom of the frame, and he's checking the time on his bracelets. So we come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open.
Okay, what happened next then?
For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes.
Okay.
1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, K heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit.
Yeah, Clover.
Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hour 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of the frame. 0 hours 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours 30 minutes, Dio exits the room. 0 hours 30 minutes 10 seconds, K enter the room. K also disappeared from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 0 hours 20 minutes, K enters the frame. He looks at its bracelets. It says 0021, the remaining time until primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... I want to say Clover. Or Dio. Because I'm sure Dio came back to take the knife. I want to say Dio. Dio.
What makes you so sure?
He was up to something in there.
And you think that something was killing Luna?
Yeah.
It's not a very strong argument.
Who do you think it is?
Right now, the most likely suspect is Clover.
Yeah, but I want to say it's Dio. Why? Luna could have still been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That is true. This footage isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then she starts to look a lot more guilty.
And what is that other thing?
What Dio said to us at the White Doors. Kay wanted us to go into the White Doors, right? You told him you wouldn't leave 3 people behind to die. What did Dio say to you?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He would only have said that if he knew that only 2 of us would be going through the door. Do you understand?
Dio knew that we had Luna's bracelets. Yes, which would mean he also knew she was dead.
Exactly.
Right? Oh.
If he hadn't known she was dead, he would have said something else. He would have objected the moment Kay suggested we go through the door.
That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna?
But he said nothing. Almost as if he never expected her to be there in the first place. Now why would he do that? I can think of two reasonable explanations. Either Luna was already dead when Dio entered room 2 in the crew quarters, or he killed her himself. If the latter was correct, however, I suspect he would have behaved differently. If Dio had killed Luna, he would have made sure to do something that he thought would cast suspicion off of himself. Most likely, he would have asked about her absence.
Where's Luna? Sigma and Phi won't be able to get through the white doors without her.
Although it clearly wouldn't provide an ironclad alibi, I imagine he'd think it would make him less suspicious. That's why it's relevant that he said nothing about Luna. Of course, this doesn't mean he's innocent of killing her, but it does make it seem a lot less likely. So, if what I'm saying is correct, what does it mean?
That when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Exactly. Clover also has a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yeah. The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off, or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door. She would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right?
A game theory.
We don't have any proof, so keep it quiet, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No, nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity...
Still unknown.
Okay, well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
She is. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
Warehouse A. Is there anyone there? Well, it's not gonna tell us anything. No one's here.
Yeah. Alright, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yep. We still don't know where Quark is. That's what creeps me out. Like,
You search rooms 1 and 2.
okay,
I'll take 3 and 4.
got it. And in two, there's Alice and Luna. Should be E, Alice, Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just this strange cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping in around the edge of your soul. Seeing death put a heavy ball of lead in your stomach that just sits there poisoning you. Ball of lead. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back again, then against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong? You need to get it together.
Hey, you closer.
What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody. Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. I turned and headed for the door at the far end. I heaved myself up of the wall and followed. The infirmary. Except for the lady, we've never been here before. Strangely calm, no music, no nothing. Nani? The first thing... Oh, wait, why is there blood? Wait. The first thing I felt was that strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. Who put the handcuffs? They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool limbs feel of their skin under my shaking finger dashed my hope I'd had left. Like, I wouldn't even try to know if they are dead or not. I just look at if they still have the bracelet or not. I warped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart harmed away at my ribs and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take long, deep breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah, I guess the partition was in the way.
Yeah.
They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the door closed. Why?
Look, see the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
There's a cut on Tenmyoji's left hand. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been deep.
And the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty. When the primary doors closed, they couldn't get to them. The needles on their bracelets activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected. The tubacurine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. Someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them. They didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you've got a point. What's
I
wrong?
take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
Fi bent down to pick something up and handed it to me. Ah, Quark is dead. A cyan bracelet. This was Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off.
No. No, this can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
But...
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
Ray of Hope?
Yeah, if Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelets came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Jr. told us that they only come up when you hard stop or when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right, he's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped then came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Jr. said the number 9 door only opened once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back
Why
in.
do you have to be so pessimistic? Have you actually seen Quark dead, huh? You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Damn. She slapped us.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji were innocent and had deserved to die, but swallowed my word. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that Fi was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues
What kind of
to
clues?
who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killers handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's
I
wrong?
can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol. I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it?
Right.
Do you think the killer took it?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Pi knelt down next to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. Then after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it does.
Sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
It's written in blood. It must be Tenmyoji's.
It says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. 016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere.
But where?
It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't get my hopes up like that.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer. She must have written them after she got hit with the soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
016, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done that are Kay and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is goddamn mystery. Like, what about the old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the heavy room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. When would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have warped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too, so who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior made Clover seem like the most likely suspect, but now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark is gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Is Zero Senior? Is it Radical 6? 016 Radical 6, I don't know, maybe. And who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, Fi, give me something, anything, a clue, a hint. Come on, you've got to have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Lumina reacts with organic compound and glows, but the glows is really faint. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off the light in order to see if anything is glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room! Fine and I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my guts that whatever we found would be the breakthrough I'd been looking for. Okay, what's happening in the rec room? Are people dead there too, or not? No one? No one. 2 people dead. Damn, where's Quark? Where's Quark? And why are we the only 2 people still alive? I'm scared. Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think, was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphin into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death, but when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that 2 species of animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feel pain, but Species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by Species A prevent them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of Species B will manage to drag their wounded body to safety and survive. As a result, Species A is eliminated, eliminated and only species B managed to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I could look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes have been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivor.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed him? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way that there was a 10th an invite player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted that possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There's no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
Being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Alright, then... Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Fi and I hadn't been out of each other's sights. We'd gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved the puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time. One time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I'd rested on the couch. Could she have snuck on then? The rec room and the security office were that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute and she'd killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have only taken her 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast forward, probably because my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long had I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but could have been much longer. And where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Huh, hey, what you doing here there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually. Take a look at this.
A knife?
Yeah.
There's something engraved on the blade too. Myrmidon. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
Dunno. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound.
Right. Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words...
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
Right.
So if they match, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Still, why does Dio have it?
He must have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why would he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed Alice.
That would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. Am I getting confused here? Alice would have had that knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it warped in the handkerchief next to the AB room.
Right.
So, did she kill herself? So Dio took it from her and stabbed her. If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later?
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else. Don't you remember what I said?
The luminol?
I found two things. There was the knife and... this.
Oh, this... Hey, this is that key.
What do you mean, that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it. Just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right? And now
Yeah.
Dio's got it. So
Yeah.
when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, Kay's key?
Oh man. You couldn't figure it out from the shape?
What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on the knees, on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah, so that's it. It unlocks the suit, right?
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Before I had the time to prepare myself, I shoved the key into the slot and twist. But
It's no good. Can't get it open.
does he have to be alive? Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open. But with this axe in here...
You're saying it shorted the suit out or something?
I think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah, no way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he was.
Well, I still haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robe.
Look,
What is this?
a spray bottle with luminol in it.
Uh-huh. That's the one Tenmyoji's had.
Yeah,
Then does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the
we
thing?
don't know yet.
Why not?
Kay might have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this. Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for a luminol reaction?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. Alright, do it.
Okay. Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose blood?
We've seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol? It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
I don't think it's Tenmyoji. And I don't think it's Alice. I think it's the old woman. Do you remember what Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that one of the bracelet would have blood on it?
That would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio is your
I
senior?
don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
Another descendant of Species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if your senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
That's scary as fuck. Means Quark is still alive. What is he doing?
45 minutes remain until ambidex game
Oh
polling closes.
shit, bro. What? What the hell is happening? That's impossible.
Quark.
Quark? Quark open a gate?
Whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. Damn it, there's no one here. Did I run off?
Why would they run away?
Hell if I know. Who the hell did Quark How the hell did Quark open an AB gate anyway? Without a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get it
They
open.
must have taken one from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door, remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh, Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? Oh yeah, the last room. Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigated.
Aren't you curious?
You know what? It's been 3 hours almost. I'm gonna save it here. Let me see where we are. See, we are here. We don't know what happened. We save here. And we continue tomorrow. I thought it was the end here because it shows nothing after that, but the game lied to us. So what I'm gonna do is do that next time, and then go this way, and then I want to go through the blue door, and then the yellow door. I want to do it like that. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it like that. So let me save again real quick. Oof. Yes. Okay. Let me see who's still streaming right now. Nope. Nope. Okay. Back is streaming. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna rate Pop. Pop is streaming. Let's go rate Pop. Up. Rate channel. Boom. 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 Thanks everyone for coming today. And I will see you guys when do I see you guys? Sunday for some gacha farming, because I do not have anything else but gacha farming to do. So thank you everyone for coming again today. I'll see you Sunday. Bye bye. Love you guys.